Alright, Amp and Blue are now scrapping best 2 of 3. So we got Boyar here for the Kislevs group.
Yeah, good melee.
Amp's main so far. He's wanting to play these guys. I guess he's just an axe dude. I mean, a single dude. Yeah, okay, so one dude and a wizard lady. And from what it seems like, I mean, he's got quite a bit of ranged units, like a bunch. Oh, other than these guys, these look like they're
I
melee.
I think I think from what we saw from Mr. High Elves over here, I think the Calv is going to play a big role
I
in
think so because he's
disrupting
got
those
a
archers
bit of these. Because
because those.
he's got some light sleds and stuff here and some animal. He's got that elemental bear again. Oh boy, he's got the bear. He's got some shotguns too. Damn. See what this dude's over here. Oh, he's pumping some
Oh,
firepower.
so,
Oh,
so
so
he's changed it up a little bit.
okay, yeah, they're changing up a tad bit. So okay, I
I
mage, okay, wizard, and two little people. Okay, that's pretty good.
I think I
Star
think that
dragon.
dragon will not be as bad as it should be
It's a tier
because of
5, so I mean,
well
we're probably about to
because of its,
see a dragon and a bear fighting each other, and it just looks like
and
a fuck ton
also
of arrows and infantry.
well also because of Kislev's hybrid deal, they have a lot of range versatility and
Yeah,
melee.
he could certainly play around with that. So I don't know. I personally I feel like Ant might be able to. If he has more control on this fight. I really feel like,
And
but at the same time, Blue
also
does have
math.
the air. That too, yes. He does have the 2 air units that can really start messing up some lines here, if not used correctly, or if used correctly. I don't know. I mean, it seems like they're still trying to edit up on their things a little bit. So,
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, so it is a front back battle. Okay, so either or can
Okay.
have trees. It looks like Amp here has
Depending,
majority trees on his left or his right side, but definite L's have more tree cover. But that's
I
also if
think
you want to give up the high ground, though.
I think also a big player will be how the hills look in Cav, since hills will slow down the cavalry.
If going
And
up, yeah.
seems both of them have focused a good bit on Cav. Kislev a little bit more on it.
It does, yeah, definitely a lot more. I mean, mostly just 6. Yeah, 6 units of it versus 4. Okay, so I
4.
mean, it's not too bad. He's got 2 additional wings on his side on the L's to compensate for it. Oh, and an additional set of calves, so it's 5.
But
I
those
missed
wings are
that.
gonna.
Yeah, those
But
are
with the
flying, I
fact that
guess.
they are flying and Kislev's hybrid nature, it will most likely just wipe
Ooh,
out those Cav.
this is definitely a territory to fight for. So I wonder if it's gonna be blindsided all the way up till they meet each other. I'm curious if that's how this is gonna look for them.
I guess it also depends
I don't
on
know, but these
how,
trees can definitely be used for the flanking attacks, if not used
because
carefully.
there is also the tree line which they can use to hide in.
Yes, yes. But the
Huge
hill up
force.
here is a good hold, though, if they can. But the
Yeah,
forest
but
does block quite a bit, so I don't know how useful that'll be.
it'll be. But usually when you want
Here we go.
high
So
ground.
Amp is green.
Oh,
Oh, they're so much closer than I thought they were. I
yeah,
don't think
this
they
will be
can
a.
see him though, like this. You can't really see from over there. I don't
Well,
know.
I guess I guess we'll find out. But
Guess we're
seems
about
that
to
both
see.
seems the high elves have vanguard deployment
Do they?
with the cavalry at least.
Should, but I don't know. I didn't place them there. I thought I usually would place them by default like these.
Well, he just moved them. They were out. Yeah, you could see that he just still moving them.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any access to the start button. We're pausing, I don't think. I'm not too sure. Um. Oh yeah, he's definitely using the tree lines to his advantage. Or at least he's gonna try. See for these guys. He might be using something up here. Who do you think might be scooping up the victory today, or in this round at least?
I
I mean, this is a
honestly,
decent sized dragon too. I think
I
it's
have
beauty.
hope. I have hopes for Kislev since because despite the fact it is a nice big dragon, the biggest issue is Kizlev's hybrid nature, which will
Definitely a
make them
threat.
very quick able to shoot the enemy out of the air, as well as be able to fight in the front line.
Looks like he's got his men all set up throughout the forest, men and women. And this bear, I've never seen this
Yeah,
thing before, and this thing is definitely terrifying to see to come in combat.
it's got the
Bear
mass.
sleds.
Oh, got the bear sleds,
Got his
and then
both his warriors fighting up here, the wizard
yeah.
and the main dude. Looks like they are ready to go crazy. Portal, Ice, tune in on the stream. We are currently watching Amp and Blue getting ready to prepare for round 1 on their Warhammer fight.
Okay, so first
Oh
off,
yeah.
how's what's
So,
what's Adam
so the
doing?
current
What's
situation is Amp is playing as Kislev, and
okay.
Blue is playing as the elves.
The high elf.
Okay.
He's playing as the high
Yep.
elf.
Jesus, that's an
He's
army.
got an army for sure. It looks like he's more or less trying to take over top side of the hill, and Amp's for sure using complete tree cover, like complete
But
cover.
my concern is that he is going to lose his right flank very quickly
Oh,
because
for
that is where
sure. Yeah, these guys are gone. But that's his cavalry right there.
that's cavalry. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's not good. Unless he strikes the tree line and he
Well,
doesn't, and it goes for these
if
guys.
he's
I don't know how this is gonna go.
well, hopefully he doesn't rush into his cavalry until last second.
Let's hope so.
And if they start to push his cavalry,
Oh,
they just
the
they back up.
Match is starting, I think.
Oh,
Did I hear the timer? I thought I heard it.
The dragon's gonna be pretty tough. I hope
Yes.
Adam's got some really nice
Where's the second
anti-monster.
Oh, here it goes, and the
I will
battle has
say-
started.
since Kislev is hybrid, I think so long as they can keep that dragon in the air and shooting it, I think they'll be pretty solid in dealing with.
If y'all have any spots y'all would love to just see up closer fighter like style, like see what's going on, just let me know and I'll tell you. And it looks like the
Blue-
high elves are making a push already. Well,
Oh.
Blue
but the
is
forest
being
is
super
moving.
aggressive.
But the forest is moving on the right side of
Not
the high
moving
elves.
his
No, he's holding still. He's holding still. Kislev's
I think-
and he's pushing in with
Oh.
his cavalry. Oh, wait a minute. This might be a cavalry versus cavalry situation here.
Ooh.
Oh, he's retreating fast.
Oh.
He's
They're
retreating
archers
fast.
cavalry. They're gonna try to sit there and just
Oh yeah, he's playing kite game
getting
here.
in some really nice damage
Yes,
against that one cavalry.
he's starting off strong. Got more
I think-
units coming in from the left.
Oh, sled's coming in.
Sleds have entered the battle. It looks like he is poking down these.
Oh, they are poking
Oh,
the fuck
I
out of
think
these
He's
cavalry.
getting them pretty good. He's kiting really well. Oh, but the bears are coming in play.
Should have definitely
Bears
put
are
them
keeping
back.
them in check here.
Should definitely put them back in the tree
No,
line.
he's
Makes
definitely
the
making them
archers a lot
retreat.
likely to hit.
Taking a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. They're healing up a little bit, but
But
they're
I mean, despite
it's
that,
enough.
that was a lot of damage from that
for
short
start.
interaction.
Yes, but
But
this unit though, they did take a pretty hefty hit though from the bears. We'll say that.
hit wise,
Yes,
I will say Kislev
Oh.
did win that little skirmish.
I do agree. It looks like the main army over here is still chilling a little bit.
Oh.
Looks like he's playing with a little bit, but these guys
How many-
mostly are pushing down. For
Does
sure.
does Blue have way more units? I just feel like Blue's army is
feel-
way more massive.
I think he's got a hell of a ton more of an infantry base than Amp does for sure. However,
So
his
Amp's
range
quality,
prowess is
and
there.
he's got more quantity.
He's got more power
His-
too, I believe.
I think Kislev's versatility is going to be a pretty big play.
Looks like they're playing Ring Around the Rosie here first. Going back to the trees.
I think they've acknowledged that that is where the rest of his army's hiding, and he does not want to find
There
out.
for sure, yeah. It looks like he's getting in position though to figure
But
out.
he does
As you can
now
see on
have
the left
uphill.
side, I'm not sure if you can see with the naming's going on here, but so far Blue has a lot more on the gold damage value than Amp does. So he's definitely in the lead by about 40-ish, maybe a little lower.
I think it might have done Kislev a little bit good to have a mortar unit to fire from the forest.
certainly agree.
Yes,
That would have been brutal.
that would have been tough. That
Looks
would
like
have
he's
forced
making
them
a
to push in.
frontal defense here.
And
Yeah.
now we've come across an issue for Kislev because now they will have to fight an uphill battle, literally.
Yes, that is definitely a not cool move.
but the High Elves have had to use a lot of their vigor to move around as much as they have
Yes.
so far.
And it looks like they're still eagers from what it seems like. Not sure if you can see the mouse. Oh, and it looks like the cavalry is going
Oh,
in. The
cavalry!
cavalry is going in.
That is very risky.
Oh,
You don't
and
know
the
what's in
whole
that
army's
forest.
moved. Oh, wait, well, maybe not. Hold
Are they
up.
pushing in? Are they just saying fuck it?
Maybe.
Maybe this could be a big.
This could
This
be
could be bad for
bad. This
them
could be
though,
bad.
because you
Ooh.
shoot archers into a forest, they're more likely to hit the trees than the enemy
I
itself.
certainly agree. Certainly agree. All the
That's why Wood Elves are still viable.
Kislevs are still fresh and eager from what it seems. Lord's way
Yep.
behind, but nothing you can't pick up with. Definitely getting a frontal face here.
I definitely think.
And the timer
So,
will come to a draw if the 40 minutes has reached 0.
Yep.
So are you going by if the timer runs out, whoever has the most of that gold point wins?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's fair. I mean,
I think it's fair too,
yeah.
because it's just
I mean,
right now. I mean,
yeah.
right now,
It's just
if
a face off at this point in time.
it's either blue gets gun ho and rushes in and gets potentially slaughtered,
Or walks in bluntly face first. Yeah, or like you
Right.
said, walks right in the trees and gets smacked, basically.
Yep.
it looks like he's inching even closer. He's like
Looks
doing
like
a little
he's
like he's
trying
dipping
to-
his toe. He's dipping his toe
he's
in
trying
there.
to see what's in there. It looks like it's
That's
more
a
like
little
an am.
dangerous.
This lining though, it looks a little bit more vulnerable though. I don't know. I mean, I guess he just
Yeah,
knows. I don't know if he can see
that
them
his-
though.
Is that his archers over there on the far right by the
Over
cavalry?
here,
Oh, that's a little dangerous.
all the
right
archers looks like they're back here. Can y'all see my mouse?
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Okay,
It's,
okay.
it's a little it's a little low quality, but it's not bad. Like I can't
can
really like
change
read any
it.
names.
I can change it to a higher tier if you like.
Just if possible.
Yeah.
But as
Let's
long as
see.
it doesn't make it too
Let's
laggy.
see if this makes it any better.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
there we
much
go.
better,
It's
much
working
better.
right now. Hopefully it stays.
Yeah, 'cause at first
What?
it did turn into the
Oh, he's
blurriness
making moves
because
on the north side.
oh yeah he is. Yeah he is.
Oh, he's
Oh.
moved. Oh,
He's coming
he's
for the
moving.
flank. But it looks like the cavalry's
Now-
coming to intercept. This is not a winning fight for. Oh no.
This is
This is
Yeah.
not a winning fight.
for
Yo,
Adam.
he's going in, but
What
he's
is
going
this
in.
doing?
He's going in. But that's not the only
What?
thing that's going on. It looks like the farther side. It looks like it's making a push
I
too.
wonder if he's using these people over here as
Oh.
almost a distraction to push up.
And the
Oh.
forest attacks.
Oh,
The forest
he is.
attacks. His cavalry is
Oh.
poorly getting smacked over there, but he is
Oh, it's
making a
blurring again.
flanking attack.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
It did.
Yes.
Oh,
Hit it.
and now his left side is open.
Oh, this
up.
is
he's
pulling
pushing.
in.
Yeah,
Cavalry
he is
to come
pushing.
in.
He's pushing. He's got
His
a
archers
singular
are going to be out in
unit.
the open.
Oh yes.
His archers are now out in the
Oh,
open.
His
those
his-
archers are getting some work done now.
Oh, those bear sleds are gone.
Diesel sleds. Oh no!
And due to internet
His-
connections, it is slowing down just a tad wee bit. That is
His
between
better
use-
whomever of the two is fighting. But dang, the
His
bear
better
sleds
use
are
them
gone.
archers.
They are out of the fight.
It is not.
The archers
good for
are
Adam.
putting in work. Looks
He
like
needs
his
to get.
his units are
he
retreating
needs-
over here. He
He needs to
Oh.
get these horseback over on these archers, or it is going to be all over.
These archers are doing work on these sleds. The bear's making its way forward, but the dragon is still sitting there, so I'm not sure what the plan is here. The cavalry unit
But
is pushing
more
through,
I
though.
think-
sleds.
I think he's saving the dragon to use dragon breaths on him.
We still have the cavalry
Keep it
units
out of
just
the melee
sitting here,
fight.
but we're not sure why. But so far, it looks like it's just a bloodbath at this point. Got a little fire damage going on here. Dragon's taking a little bit of damage.
This is not.
The bear
looking good.
is out of the fight. Already, the bear is gone.
The bear.
The elemental
The
bear
bear.
is gone. The dragon
Oh.
is coming in. This is not
fight's
looking
over.
promising for Kislev. The cavalry units are getting slaughtered over here from the ranged units as well. The cavalry units is coming back into the fight. This is not looking
he seemed-
promising.
He seemed to have a great start in the beginning,
Very good start.
but I don't know what happened over there on the left side. If that all four of his cavalry got stuck, but he was not able to get to his archers, and that is just his downfall. There is
Yep.
nothing. There's nothing else to be said. If you can't get to the archers, the elven archers are possibly, in my opinion, are one of the strongest archers in all of Warhammer.
It looks like he's making a retreat now. He's trying to back up,
And-
but it looks like the arrows are not letting him go. They are
We
not
are
letting him
not
go.
giving him any room for anything.
Yeah, there's no
This
room of
is-
errors for this one.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah,
It's
the
over.
Lord's almost out.
Yeah,
this is a
He's still
cutthroat
fighting.
match.
He's still fighting. But
think-
the Lord has died. The Lord has perished.
I think this would have turned into a whole different ballgame if that artillery had been used. Then there would not have been a forced push for them.
I certainly agree with you.
It
The
definitely
dragon
would
is
not
half
have.
health, but yeah, with the Lord gone, his chances here are a lot lower.
Hold on, with my ears, I can almost hear Adam in the other thing cussing out Blue.
I don't know, the cavalries are trying to stick it through, but the archers are not letting them go.
It is just impossible. With
This is a bloodbath for the
Blue kept a
Kislev.
very well defensive mass.
And-
Even when having to push up, he kept very defensive, and Kislev just really could not make any grounds of movement towards
Yeah,
them.
this was a stomping ground already.
The dragon's pulling the beam on them already.
I think personally, maybe they wouldn't have had this route if he would have kept his cavalry in the beginning, and he wouldn't have been up in a gold point advantage. He wouldn't have had to push up, and then maybe they would have had to push in, and maybe he would have been able to get the jump on those archers. But at the end of the day, the gold point advantage is definitely not the issue
He is
anymore.
at a 13,000 gold point damage lead. I'm
It
pretty
is-
sure this is the end of this fight here.
It's scientifically impossible to win.
Those archers really
There's
did.
2 units
Yeah.
left.
Those archers
They're
are the sole
retreating,
reason he won this
And
match.
that one retreated too. The archers. I disagree of it being a close victory. I am fairly certain that that is a. I
was
wouldn't
an
say
absolute-
decisive, but I don't know because he
It-
took a little damage, so it might be.
That was, in my opinion, an absolute slaughter.
That was.
Bear can sit there and push through and get some archers. You said, "Oh, he's dead." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that bear died fast.
It was almost impossible to get anything done, and that was a very big issue.
It definitely chewed him up. I honestly, I looked away, looking at the archers doing the thing. I looked back, and that bear was just low health,
Yeah.
none, falling over to his death.
I think there definitely needs to be a change.
I
in
will
his
say
strategy.
it does look like he's changing up some of his movements here. He's got a couple of lepers and a couple of little groms now, artillery units now on standby. So I think he's realizing his errors now.
He's definitely hearing. He's definitely hearing us from the beyond the grave.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he is understanding his mistakes, and now he can stay in the forest and still dish out a little bit more punishment, which is going to be nice.
I am going to rotate because they agreed on rotating the map 3 times, and that is their or randomize it 3 times, and that is the selected map that they wanted to do, or that it'll be 1, 2, 3. The Tourney Grounds. Let's see what this map looks like on the side here. Oh, it's just a mosh pit. A little bit of water, but not
Oh.
enough to really matter. But yes, it looks like I'm not sure if this is. I'm pretty sure this is all down here into like a little ravine kind of like style or a divot. So they might be starting on a hill going down, kind of thing.
Oh, that'll be really bad for Adam.
Yeah, I don't know because if the artillery can maintain their high ground, then they for sure can start raining pretty good just directly over the units.
Don't even need to be high ground. If it's artillery,
I
they
mean,
shoot
that
straight
is,
up. I
yeah,
think.
unless something is blocking vision, I think it'd be fine.
They can shoot from the tree line.
He's got the okay. So Amp here looks like he took away the artillery units. He went
Adam
for.
took-
He took away the artillery units. He kept the leopards, and he's got the sleds, or a sled, it looks like, and he's got the elemental bear again. He really likes this bear, but it is level 9, so I'm not sure if that's default or if that's what he put onto it. But looks like he's still a little lacking on archers, but definitely blunt force fighting up front. That's for sure.
He is
And the
definitely
high
trying to fight an
elves.
uphill battle.
The high elves, let's take a gander at these guys. It looks like it's the same thing. Infantry, archers on the horses, archers on the side. Looks like they're They're still doing their thing. Now we're entering onto round 2 of the first settlement of the tournament brackets. Just judging off of the layout here, Ice, who do you think is gonna snag this victory today?
Well, after seeing the absolute slaughter that happened last round, I've got to say I don't have a lot of hope for Adam. The archers, like I said, the high elves have some of the most dangerous archers in my opinion in all of
Very,
Warhammer.
very explosive
Maybe he can
rounds.
get around it. Maybe he can get around it, but
Definitely.
it's gonna
I've
be very difficult to do that.
I think the
Um,
issue is that Kislev does not have magic resistant units, and those are definitely what that was. Magic attack, full on.
Oh, it's just a flat fight. Okay. Yeah, so it wasn't a ravine.
so
Higher up here, down. Higher up there, go down. Okay. So I don't think they're going to be on here though. That
he's
would be
go-
whack.
he's gonna have to be very careful here, and he's gotta get on top of those archers. If he
He
can get on
really
top of those archers
does.
and cause them not to be able
Ah.
to fire anymore,
Those
that'll be
those
so
high
huge.
elves in melee will be absolutely destroyed once those archers are gone.
Oh, especially the bear going
Exactly.
through. That bear has huge AoE capabilities.
He has none.
He-
He has none of the monstrous infantry killing high elves I saw. So
The high
as
elves
long as
have
he's
one dragon. That's about it, from what I've seen.
yes,
So yeah, that's the only thing that's
as
monster
long as he
wise.
can sit there. No, but I believe they have a class of infantry that's specifically designed for killing monsters.
That
I
could
didn't
be the
see
case.
that.
I'm not too sure. Well, it looks like we have them
I
in
didn't.
up setup phase, so we can take a gander real
Yes.
quick. Looks like we still got the same archers. So where would that be? What would that be?
I believe they're a blade class, which I didn't see any blades over there. I saw
Keepers of the
specifically
Flame?
spear infantry.
Anti-large right here. Oh no, these are
Oh,
anti-large.
so
Armor
he does.
piercing mark
So
of
he,
Assyrian. I don't know what that means.
so
I
he
think we
does
can
have a
check out.
couple.
Those
Okay.
who bear the creator's mark of the afforded to find vengeance, struck down, their unworthy killer is soon. Oh. Their unworthy killer is soon engulfed by flames. That's crazy. That's wild.
That might
Some of
be
these
very
also look
difficult.
terrifying because, I mean, they're melee and range, so I mean they're already both a smackaroony here. Just looks intimidating from the green and the blue lighting up arrows. If I remember correctly, I think he said that they get explosive rounds. Is that correct?
Yes, those are explosive arrows that they shoot.
That is crazy.
Magic explosives. And they also have a wizard. That is a very...
Fire wizard.
That was the one that was casting that Firebird spell the entire fight.
He just needs to find some way to get on top of these archers.
Looks like he's moved
I
all
almost
the
thought he
cavalry
should-
units over here.
I think almost he should probably switch his lord to the mage lord to maybe sit there and cast the spells in the back of, towards those archers.
I mean, that's why I kept on saying artillery should have been his greatest asset. Because these elves don't really have good artillery. And he could have just tapped those guys from range.
Well,
could
he
have
does
easily...
have decent archer range. Some looks like pistols. So he's got a little bit of range, some on horseback, but not a lot. That's for certain. Looks like he changed it
This is-
up to having the cavalry behind him now.
This does not look. He seems to have not a lot of. Oh, there's still units in the back. I was about to say, like, he does not look like he has enough units.
So yeah, this is all that there is right here so far. I mean, it's a decent
So-
amount so far, but I personally think with the lack of range, I don't know. I feel like he's just got a little too much worry and too much hope for the polar bear here and the cats, thinking that maybe that they can go crazy. Then they might. I don't know. I don't know to this army too well, but so far, if that bear can get in the center of things, that AoE damage is like,
Well,
I mean, a decent amount.
I will say, if from all the YouTube videos that I've watched on which armies are the best and stuff like that, Kislev is pretty low on that on that ranking.
They're
However,
I don't like
will
how
say,
this goes though, because it looks like he could just slink here and take all the stuff out
Oh,
from the
yes.
side, but that's gonna take a lot of vigor.
that might not even be his game plan. He might be sitting there and just trying to kill with the archers,
And the match has
not even
started.
using it. The match has started indeed. I wonder if Adam is going to try to sit there and hold still again, or if he's going to attempt to push forward like he did last time.
So from what you just seen, it looks like he's flanking this way, but these guys, I'm pretty sure, are just going to go for a straightforward assault. He's already seen what he done. He's assuming it's going to go the same route as it did before. The horses are already making a push. I'm pretty certain that they're going to either do that or just go straight forward.
Dragon staying in
But
the
his
back.
horses are moving out. So we're about to see these
They're
guys
moving-
coming in first. So
Are
things
they
are about to
moving
go.
through?
They are going through
Oh.
some of the units. It looks like
I don't
he's
know if
having
they're
a
going to be able to effectively
standard
go through the
front here.
spearmen. Oh, these are the archer horsemen.
Oh, archer horses. I don't know. He's still got a flank line right here available to his pushing.
Doing some nice chip damage here.
He's
for
doing
that.
a flank here. He's coming for a flank side. Blue sees it and
That's
he's trying to go
important.
for it. His
I don't know
archers
if he'll
might
be
be
able-
exposed here. Ooh, he's already raining
Maybe.
shells from his horses over here. Already putting off.
Got some chip damage.
Ooh, chip damage is definitely in favor for the high elves here. Looks like the bear
Yeah.
is going straight into it. Looks like it's going to make the
The
attempt.
archers haven't been able to get set yet. That's good.
Yep.
He's trying to set them up. He's threatening them with these horses here, but looks
It
like
doesn't
the
look like
bear
it's gonna
is
matter.
trying to push forward, but the amount of arrows it is engulfing into it is stopping it in its tracks.
It's taking a lot of stuff. He needs to take this time right now to push in with the rest of his
I
army.
certainly agree.
While
The horses
bear is
are moving
taking
in.
everything.
The horses are moving in.
It's not going to matter in time, though, because the bear is just getting slaughtered.
It's made an attack, which is pretty nice. Its
better than
AoE
what
is
it
starting to
was.
proc, but I think it might be a little too late for the bear. Way too
It
late.
definitely looks.
So it looks like the
definitely
horses are
looks like
still
that.
pushing in. He's still playing
seem
his
to be
kite
pushing
game over here. It looks like it's just a bunch of arrows for the rangers here, but it looks like the cavalry unit over here is getting swarmed, which is not cool. They're being flanked from several sides. Ooh! And that flame from the wizard is a powerful hit. That spiked up by about 4,000 hits points, or the coin points. That is
Oh.
not good for the horses. Looks like the
Definitely
front
looks
line
a little
fight
bit more
though.
even.
The fight in the front
Definitely
line
look-
looks even. Yes, I certainly agree. No. The horse
does have
fighting
some
over
horses in the
here
back.
looks like it's
He
doing
has-
pretty good.
He does have some horses in the back that I don't think are doing anything right now. I don't know if he's intentionally holding them back for some reason or if he's just forgetting
Ooh,
about them.
He's pulling the horses out. He's pulling the houses out. These guys are not doing anything from what it seems.
Maybe he's holding them back for something, but
Could be.
Yeah.
Those horses
Those
on the
four-
side over there are pushing up. Looks like the Lord is also fighting head on.
The
with
archers
a
are
leopard,
going
but the
back and doing
leopard
their
is
thing again.
nailing that leopard out. He looks like he's pushing back out, but the horses are trying to make a flank onto the spearmen up front. But these horses are also hitting.
getting some good archer arrow in from the horse archers. Oh, this is not
Kislev
looking
do
good.
be about 8,000 high though. I mean low. I said it backwards.
It's not looking too great.
The horses arching here are ooh, and he's trying to counter with that. It looks like an even fight going on here in the center, but I'm fairly certain that the horses here on the side are about to get wiped out and pushed through. So, I mean, it's a losing fight from what it seems, but he might have enough spunk to be able to pull it up. He is almost 10,000 low on the Kislev's behalf.
Oh,
That was a nasty
hurt.
hit. That was nasty. Nasty enough, I think he was able to kill this Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
does
Lord
look
is
like a-
perished.
That is
The
not
Kislev's
good.
Lord is gone.
Oh, morale will drop dramatically.
Morale is dropping hardcore.
The battle is looking like it's not going to last much longer. He definitely lasted longer than I thought he was going to, but sadly, with nothing to keep these archers in check, they just obliterated.
Like I said, I think artillery should have been his way to go.
Artillery would have been a really good use onto this.
Would have
fight.
kept them. Would have kept them ongoing.
Looks like he's just killing off the rest of the front line here. These guys are retreating. The horses are gone, and the close victory has been on the side of the High Elves. And it looks like Blue has won 2 out of 3, so he pushes forward onto the bracket system.